Fallin. That's it.
Man, you gonna stay in the second place, bro. Crazy.
But that means like a vulnerability at that point.
Yeah.
When you fall for somebody, it's coming from a vulnerable space. He's like, I'm not even finna catch myself. Like you're literally just going and immersing in it.
It's like I'm gonna embark on this journey, not knowing the outcome. So I'm letting everything go when it comes to my security and my heart. So you got it. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Joey Bada, TRUSB. Follow me on IG, Twitter, Snap, and all that, including TikTok, baby, because I'm on it now. What? Like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know who I got in here. It's my guy.
Hey, it's your boy Jay, Justin, Manifesting J9. You can follow me on IG and also on TikTok.
Damn, bro. So,
yeah.
You know what time it is. We got to get that update. We got to get that AI update.
Back at it again.
Yes, sir. What's the update, bro?
Man, so AI. It's evolving at this point.
AI. Hi.
Hey.
Because pretty much it's evolving. So y'all AI could comment too. We know like the fans of the video is gonna comment, but AI comment, go ahead. Feel free. You're part of this world just like everybody else now. So
yeah, AI has a mind of its own, as you know. Yeah. But now you can actually have AI design your dream home.
Damn.
And not only that, off of a song. Right.
A dream home off of a song?
Right. So
you're gonna make a song?
So there was a graphic designer, shout out to TikTok, that basically put up an Alicia Keys song and said, hey, AI, can you design me a dream home based on this song?
But what the song was talking about a house? Or what was the song talking about?
It was a diary. But it basically takes lyrics, right, as the song's coming in, converting that and saying like, oh, these are some keywords I'm picking up on. And then it's creating a space visually off that song.
So the design, not idea, but the design, like,
yeah, I know it's
I forget
it's
the
hard
word,
to grasp,
but the design like theme or whatever is based on the things that an artist talks about in their song, which translates to rooms and bathrooms and upstairs and downstairs and garages and stuff.
So with AI, you have to give it parameters, right? And different things to kind of be like, hey, I want you to create this. Like if you go on like ChatGPT or something like that, you ask like certain questions, right? And then it's trying to pull from like different, topics, parameters. Right. To try to say like, hey, this is what I can give you. This is what I'm building up for you. But now you can do it where AI can create things visually, right, that don't exist. Doesn't mean that it's perfect, but it can create things that doesn't exist based upon, whatever given information. But it's giving a new form of like art and just creativity where you can literally combine things that most people are not even typically thinking about.
Right.
And actually,
most people can't combine shit like that and do it because they don't have the skills.
Now, what's interesting too is that, something similar, but like if you've ever been to like an open mic and you have like an artist that's up near the stage while the artist is performing and they're actually painting or drawing. It kind of goes with that, but now you take it a step further where you can incorporate so many different elements quickly. So, yeah.
And then you'd be like, that'd be crazy if in the future that would happen. It's like, AI, make me a house based on this song. And the AI is like, got you. Right? And then they're like, I like that. Build it.
For sure.
Here's the deposit. And then the AI is like,
So there's some
AI, and they start making the wood, arranging it, and they send it to the builders, and they start building that shit.
Yeah, imagine sending it to a 3D printer. Wild.
A house.
You communicate with a 3D printer, and then just start building whatever.
3D printer house.
Right.
Well, that's technically, I mean, yeah, but I don't know about the whole house. That's gonna be a big ass 3D printer.
It is, right. But the future is like limitless. It's interesting, but it could also be a little scary because it's it's not something that we're used to, but we're being introduced to it in different ways.
But then again, you gotta think like, is that 3D house gonna be permitted?
Right.
Is it gonna have all its checks? I don't know. The government and state might be like, can't have them 3D printed houses around here, just like they said about the gun.
Well, that's a good thing because we're here to maintain and monitor that. Because AI can say like, oh yeah, this is what we think is good, and it's like, hey, AI, you don't actually have to live with it. And if you're talking about a house or anything like that, it's like, well, you have the elements. AI knows about the elements, right? But it doesn't know how to interact with it.
They don't know the living conditions of the elements.
Exactly.
Okay.
Right.
Oh shit, man. AI is on the upcome.
Right.
First, nobody knew about it. It was like down bad. It was Bill. Like what? Nobody was paying attention to AI. And now they up. Way up.
Way up.
Not way up, but like up.
Yeah.
It's a commodity now. But anyways, man, we're gonna get into this video. We've been talking a lot. I'm sorry, but the AI topic just gets deeper and deeper every time, bro. Every time. Anyways, man, we're gonna jump into this video. Joey Badass, Fallin. Let's just slide right into it, bro, because we've been talking too much. Let's just slide right into it.
Sure.
Roses. Oh, Fallin.
Wake up, Joey. Wake up.
Get the fuck up.
Oh, he up.
Break. Roses red, violets and blue. I just might cut off all my hoes for you. So
Roses are about to blue. I just might cut off all my hoes for you. Wow. Sounds like Kendrick when he came in. Did you hear that?
Snip, snip. Just cut it all off.
I'm just saying he sounded like Kendrick vocally when he came in a little bit in the beginning.
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of. If he was like, who is that?
Right. Like, what? What? Is that Kendrick?
Right.
Hey, pause that. So, you know how he's picking off like the petals? You know how like in childhood, like they'll be like, oh, do they love me? Do they love me not? That's what it reminded me of. It's like just picking off petals, and he was like,
But it says the song is falling, so that means she doesn't love him.
I mean, you could fall for someone. It's like, is the future feeling mutual?
True. She could love him. And that's what he's talking about, too. You're right. Because he's like, I can cut off all my hoes for you, so I'm falling for you. That's what the song is about. Okay?
He said, I don't want to catch myself.
They want to stay flowing.
Fallin. That's it.
He gonna stay in the sunken place, bro. Crazy.
But that means like a vulnerability at that point. When you fall for somebody, it's coming from a vulnerable space. He's like, I'm not even finna catch myself. Like you're literally just going and immersing in it.
It's like I'm gonna embark on this journey, not knowing the outcome. So I'm letting everything go when it comes to my security and my heart. So you got it. So just
right.
I'ma just embrace it.
Yep.
I'm just see this is gonna go how it go. Let's just do it.
Yep.
Fuck it.
All right.
I think this is dedicated to somebody.
It might be. It might be.
Doing a lot of,
Right.
He's like touching and shit,
It's sensual.
Oh shit, the roses are getting burnt now? Oh, he's trying to burn the roses, but the fire is going out. Damn, what does that symbolize? That's crazy. Maybe we'll find out.
Yeah, because I'm like thinking in the back of my mind, but
yeah,
I feel like we need to uncover a little bit more. Right. He threw up some petals.
Fuck who you was with before? Because you look better when you next to me.
My guy fell deep in he fell deep in it. Like that's it. That's whoever he's talking about, like
locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in. Ooh, hold on. We gotta go back on that.
All right. What we got?
Some more. Any nigga trying to get to you, gotta check with me. That's the principle. You don't call it jealousy. He's trying to start a legacy. He's trying to have babies. That's what it sounds like. All that means is that he's falling. He's taking her more serious than he's taking other girls. You know. So he's like, nah, I'm not just gonna be like whatever on you, because I really wanna commit and like have something special with you. You know what I mean? Like it's not a just whatever thing no more. You know what I mean? Because I've fallen. You know what I mean? Oh shit.
That was real creative though.
It was. I just gave the game though. Shit. Do you think that was a real bed or just a backdrop?
I mean, some point like it was a bed or something. Like they had it like
but I mean, it could have been a green screen right there.
But it looked like when he was like actually on the bed, like the pillows and everything.
It was a different cut. So
either way, it was real creative though. It was.
Man, I like the video. I feel like with the Joey Badass videos, man, he tells like a much grander story with his songs. So for this one, I think he really wanted people to pay attention to the words that he was rapping or singing, because it was a lot of symbolism and like falling and stuff like that, but it didn't have like a woman for a story and stuff like that. But that's like normal. Normal videos have that, you know what I mean? Like previous videos that we've done. So I don't know, for him to do a video without another person when he's talking about falling for somebody is different. But I think it was cool. He still had like creative elements in the video to where it wasn't like just him rapping video. You know what I mean? Like him like just reciting lyrics videos. It was like, okay, he's following this guy or whatever. He's rubbing himself like, oh shit, like
he's all in the field.
Like I'm not stressed. Like I'm just really trying to love you type shit. You know what I mean? And all the other scenes and stuff he was doing. So it wasn't like a video where I'm like, oh my god, that's crazy. But it was like, okay, I understand what he's trying to really like put out.
Right.
To like tell people that how he's feeling and stuff like that. You know? Like you said, he's in his feels or whatnot. So he was trying to really express that in the visuals because that's how he was when he recorded the song or like when he wrote the song. You know what I'm saying? So I like the light scene too, where he was like sitting on the chair and like the roses and shit. Out the cross. I'm happy. Yeah, it
was like low light, earth tones, like it, you know, it's just everything was just kind of
warm.
Like
warm.
It was warm, but it showed. I think for because we've reviewed Joey Badass, but I've seen more of like his vulnerability through his music, but then also through the visuals.
Oh yeah,
and it's good to see too because at the end of the day, humans like as an emotion, right? We go through like the ups and downs, but it's like to actually be vulnerable, right? And do that on screen takes a lot.
Well, it started with the music.
Right.
And then since he got so much good feedback from doing it in the music and people wasn't like, that he was like, okay, now I can really like show this side of me that I haven't really shown.
Right.
And it's like, it's going to elevate my career, but I'm actually not even trying to elevate. I'm just trying to get out another part of me to the world so they can also connect with me in this way. You know what I mean? And it just shows like growth, like as like a person.
Correct.
Growth as a person and like maturity and like like I'm getting older. You know what I mean? Like in the mind, so I'm not really worried about what people have to say about me showing my true emotions in these moments. You know what I mean? Like they should respect it more than like downplay it or whatever. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
And it just preaches to like us as men. A lot of men don't like to show their emotions and stuff, so. Here we go with an artist who's like popular, showing his emotions and not only in the songs but in the visuals.
But I would say to add to that, men do show emotion, like in terms of like as expected to be in society, overarching. But it's usually in the form of like anger or something where it's just kind of more aggression or something like that, or spite or something like that. But this is more of just kind of like the emotion of kind of, I don't know, like
openly accepting the fact that they have love for this person. So taking away the idea that they can't be free within that love without insecurities of things not going the way that they have planned, or of showing their self in the loving form and then being looked at as like less than, when really you can be looked at really showing that makes you more than.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to highlight too, because I was thinking about it earlier. A range of emotions for especially for men, like a range of emotions, and so
because society only like shows us a pocket,
right?
But then in order for like you to become a true like manly man, I guess you could say, or like a more mature or whatever, you have to tap into this other side. And then that's gonna shape everything, and that's gonna also help the pocket that you already know of emotions, and that'll change and transition your life into like a different different side. You know what I mean? You'll then come over to this side and be like, look, I'm looking at things a whole different way.
Yeah.
Now, I've never looked at them this way, and I am not going back. And this is amazing. I've never thought about shit like this before, but now that I am, I'm not going back. So it was cool. And I'm glad that he was able to do that just for him. You know what I mean? Just for him and himself. But then by him doing it for himself, he's allowing other people to see it and be able to think like, hey, I could do it for myself too. But this is a long one, man. We did AI, and now we're getting into all this.
This one, we just broke down a whole bunch of stuff in this one. Like,
but I know the Joey fans love when we really go in depth of his videos and stuff. So I hope you guys really appreciate this one. Once again, this is Joey Badass Fallin. If you guys haven't checked that video out, the link is gonna be in the description down below. Make sure y'all go check that video out and support the boy Joey Badass. I go by the name of TrustB. That's TRUSB. Follow me on IG, Twitter, Snap, and all that, including TikTok, baby, because I'm on it now. What? Like, comment, share, subscribe. And you know who I got in the building. It's my guy.
Hey, it's Manifesting J9. You can follow me on TikTok and also on IG.
All right, y'all. Yep. We love y'all, man. We out of here. Peace. Fall up in that love, man. That's all we got.